If you want to eat anything you want without gaining weight and actually lose weight, it's very important to follow the order I'm about to give you. Hello, my dears. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is like a diet plan I'm presenting to you. I'll explain step by step how to eat during Ramadan so you can lose weight without depriving yourselves. So, if you're ready as usual, give the video a like, share it, leave me some hearts in the comments, and tell me how much you love me. Now, let's get started. If you want to eat whatever you like without gaining weight, in fact, to lose weight, it's very important to follow the order I'm about to give you. Let's start with breakfast at the call to prayer. It's very important to begin with just 1 date and a glass of water. Some people will say 3 or 7 dates. But the more dates you eat, the more calories you consume. And those extra calories will have to be cut from something else, meaning if you're craving sweets. We want balance, and I'm here to teach you how. And we eat a bit of everything to give our body something soothing. Like a date that gives our body sugar, this healthy sugar. We quench its thirst, and this month is also for worship. So it's better after this to rest, meaning we go and pray Maghrib during this time. What happens inside? My body got a message which reached my brain. The food has entered, so the digestive system starts working. So we protect ourselves from indigestion that affects many people, and we avoid constipation that happens to many. After the Maghrib prayer, what else happens here? Healthy sugar has entered the body, so the urge to eat anything has started to decrease. Your thirst decreased after drinking water, and you gave it some time. Here, it's very important now to give the body something warm, like soup, cooked in a healthy way and without cream, and preferably containing a variety of vegetables. This way, we also nourish our bodies with what they love. The more you give your body what it loves, the more it will give you what you love. That is, when you give it vitamins and minerals, you are giving it what it loves. And soup also takes up space in the stomach. And this is where the feeling of fullness begins. Here, you can have 1 piece of sambusek, or as we call it in Morocco, briwat, or any type of pastry you like. Make it just 1 moderate piece. Not like this, then say, Fatih, I only took 1. It could be a mini pizza, any small pizza, or sambusek. But it's better if it's not fried, because I'll repeat the sentence. Your body gives you what you love when you give it what it loves, and fried foods are made with hydrogenated oils. They ruin your health, and we're discussing health here. Better health means a higher metabolism. It's the process of burning fat and removing toxins, and losing weight in a healthy way. And with the soup, I can eat this thing, and some people start to feel full and can't finish eating, and that's very good. Then we start with Taraweeh prayers, or take a break between dinner and Taraweeh. And after that, we return to the main meal. But some people say, no, you don't know us. We eat everything on the table all at once, and that's not wrong. There's no problem with that. Here, after the soup, we just need to arrange the plate. My plate should be complete and balanced. Half of it should be a variety of vegetables. 1/4 of the plate carbohydrates like brown rice, potatoes, or bulgur. And the last 1/4 protein such as chicken, fish, eggs, or meat as you prefer. And it's very important while eating to start with the salad and the protein. Why? Because the fiber in the salad is high, and it's also high in vegetables, which reduces sugar cravings. So I start by respecting myself. And the protein, it makes me feel full, and when I get to the carbohydrates, I eat them mindfully. But if I start with rice or carbohydrates or potatoes or anything like that, I'll want more. Will I want more? Will I want more? And I'll forget about the salad and the protein. And I'll only feel full from the carbohydrates, so what have I done? I didn't maintain the balance I always advise you to have, nor did I give my body what it loves. So it won't give me what I love, and that's what we're talking about. That's why I tell you, start with the protein and the salad. And after that, you won't even be able to eat much of the other things. Tell me in the comments too. What did you prepare for breakfast today? And how are you with homemade breakfast? You don't need to cook another dish, for example. How will you use the rule I gave you? Let's say, for example, did you cook kabsa today? So how can you apply that? If the kabsa has no vegetables, I make a salad and take only 1/4 plate of rice and 1/4 plate of chicken. It's easy and simple. No excuses. After that, it's time for Taraweeh prayer. So we go to pray. because this month is a month of worship, and by then our bodies will have digested. And after that, what do? We will exercise after iftar for those who didn't work out after Taraweeh. We do our workout. Listen to me. This point is very important. For those of you who want to eat lukaimat, katayef, or sweets, after your workout you can have some. But let's be moderate, meaning don't finish the whole plate and then say, "Oh, Fadi, I followed your advice and didn't lose weight." No. Calm down a little and just have one piece. If you want more, just take 2 pieces, or choose healthy sweets. If you can't get the dessert book that has many healthy recipes, it's available on my channel. Go to the full day of eating with me videos. There are many. I share dessert recipes with you in healthy ways that don't raise your blood sugar. And most importantly, they're delicious. Okay, you know me. I really love my stomach, and that's why I'm very proud of this booklet. Anyway, we're done here. The most important thing I recommend is ginger and lemon tea. Why? It helps my digestion. Many people suffer from indigestion, so when I have snacks or something like that, I always have them with coffee. And if you drink coffee or green tea, have whatever you want, but reduce the sugar. I mean, not tea with sugar and coffee with sugar. And the thing is, there's no balance anymore. So you won't lose weight. You'll actually gain weight. That's it. One day, have it like this. And another day, make it a cup of fruit or a fruit salad for balance. Another day, make it a source of protein, like a protein shake, like Fitway for women. But only after workouts. Balance your diet. Don't eat sweets every day. It's fine to enjoy treats, but too much of anything can backfire. Even salad, which we eat daily, isn't craved every day. Strive for balance. Balance. Balance is the secret to everything in our lives. Think of suhoor as your usual breakfast. What should it include? Actually, hold on. Let's not worry about that yet. What do we put in it? I want it to also have a source of protein, a source of carbohydrates to keep me full for longer, and a source of fiber. For example, I can have a protein shake, or yogurt with homemade granola made in a healthy way without sugar, and have it with a piece of fruit, or cucumber and tomato, or something like that. Or whole wheat toast with peanut butter and banana. It's like you're having a healthy breakfast. But keep in mind that some people go to sleep after suhoor, so have something light on the stomach and easy to digest. Why am I telling you to have something easy to digest? Because sleep is very important to help me lose weight. And one of the mistakes that happen during Ramadan is staying up late and not getting enough sleep. And don't tell me, but there's night prayers and worship. I'm not talking about the time when you're praying. I'm talking about staying up late for no reason. How many people stay up until 7 in the morning and I don't know what they're doing? The dawn prayer has been called and it's over. So who stays awake after that? You finish Taraweeh, you sleep, you wake up before dawn, you have suhoor, you pray fajr, and you can stay awake after that and then take a nap. But to stay awake the whole time, not doing acts of worship, just on social media or outside the house, all of this will destroy my metabolism. It's very important because we exercise for muscle recovery, and muscle recovery needs rest, and rest comes from sleep. And this is very important. The thing I haven't told you, but it's obvious, is drinking water throughout the period. I have to provide my body with water, nourish it from the inside, and keep it hydrated. Soup is basically water, and the water we drank with dates, the ginger, the lemon we drink, and the water we will drink at suhoor. All these drinks are counted, and cucumber is rich in water, so we prefer vegetables that are high in water. My dears, this was today's video. I hope today's tips were helpful for you. Don't forget to tell me in the comments, what did you cook today for iftar? And how do you plan to apply the rule I shared with you in this video? I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.